The thing is, I get fucked over really hard.
Sapper, we're by the dock!
Yes.
We can hear the seagulls!
Oh, wait, that means there's probably barnacles on the ship.
Oh my god! Dude, look at the water effects, dude! It reminds me a little bit of Sea of Thieves water effects. Kind of.
Yeah. Ah, there's the barnacles.
Oh, man. I can hear
There's
the
barnacles.
merchants are calling for me.
Yeah, jump in the water and die immediately. Have fun with that.
That's what you do.
Yes, exactly.
Where the
You want to get the inside? You want to get the inside? Oh, there's cat paws in here.
Cannibals?
You want to get the inside or should I get the outside? There's cat paws. See?
Oh, cat paws. Wait, what's the story with these cats? We still haven't figured out the story.
Cat paws, see?
Oh, there you
Or
are.
those dog prints. On the ground.
Oh, I see our footprints.
Yeah, you can see our own footprints.
Yeah, but I don't see cat paws.
Ah. You gonna clean up here or you gonna clean below?
I'm trying to see where the barnacle's at.
Barnacles go down below.
Yeah, I'm below deck, but I don't see... Oh, I see what it is. That does not look like barnacles. I appreciate the effort, though. It looks like bullet holes.
Oh, let me see something.
Does it look like a bullet hole?
Yeah, those look like bullet. Wait, don't look.
That's not hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, for any of you that knows about barnacles, they're supposed to be the hardest thing to clean from a boat. Using water ain't gonna wash them out immediately.
Well, I mean, they were just added, so they're probably gonna add more difficulty scaling on those later.
Yeah, but I appreciate the effort though. But that looks very nice. I like how they put the detail on that. Like in real life wise, they wouldn't use water. They had to scrape it by hand.
Yeah. Mom told me specifically you have to have a rag and you have to scrape them off very slowly. You have to have a little thingy to scrape them off.
I think back.
Because they're cemented on the ground.
I think back then, they used to did that on the seas, as a punishment. That they make you go down there to remove it. Otherwise, you can't go back on the ship until they're all gone. Most of them died doing that.
Most likely.
Because it is a punishment back then. I could be wrong, but I probably might look it up later to see if it's technically a punishment.
You're gonna look it up later.
I definitely would because I'm very into pirate stuff.
Imagine those imagine those barnacles on the ship in Sea of Thieves. You'd probably tell Shadow, "Hey, go clean those."
If there were barnacles on Sea of Thieves, I'm guessing that it'll probably slow down your ship a lot more. Possibly. Or damage the ship's fin. Or router. Sorry, rotor, not router.
Rotor.
But, yeah, I mean, it makes sense if it damages the rotor. So it makes it hard to turn. But the mechanic is already there when you put water. So it's really not a big difference. Like, when I saw the barnacles, I thought I was playing Half-Life. For a second, I thought I was doing Half-Life.
Same barnacles. Maybe these are early stage barnacles. Maybe these are early stage barnacles.
Yeah. Like, I'll be amazed if it made the barnacles like a full-size model of a barnacle.
The full model? Maybe these are early stage barnacles, that's why they're not as strong.
Possibly? Because doesn't the water make it more stronger?
I believe it does. Then that means there needs to be a brush kind of in a way.
Yeah. So, Sapper, how's the fish smell up there?
Fish smell?
It's a fishing boat.
Fish smell? Well, now I want fish.
You had a plate of pasta, now you want fish.
Yes. Hey Joe, how good is this boat gonna look when you actually fully clean it?
Dude, like, I could just already tell, like, it's gonna look beautiful. Where should we sail, Captain? Whichever the wind takes us. I don't know why. I really do not know why, but I'm getting like Pirates of the Caribbean vibes.
Getting what?
Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm getting those
I
kind of
love
vibes.
those movies. I love those movies so much. Oh, I think I know the reason why they have the little holes right here. Yeah, the mooring hole. That usually drains out water, so it doesn't overflow on the boat.
Where?
The little, you know those little holes that are on the ship? The little, like, the draining holes that drains out water. So it doesn't stack up in the boat.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's like a filter that fills up the boat with water, but there's another filter that spits it out. Is that what you're talking about?
It's called a mooring hole? Yeah, it's called a mooring hole.
Yeah, it's like, it spits out like extra water that's on the below deck, right? To balance the boat in the water.
I guess.
Because ships does have water inside of it. It's just, it's to a certain level of water. So it gets like balance on it without tipping over. Like,
Hey, Joe, let me tell you right now.
what happened?
Wait a minute, I wonder. Oh, like a dream. I can use the green. It's like a dream. I just have to be slower.
Yeah, when I was younger, like, I never knew boats, like, needed water to float. Like, I always thought, like, they just float because of the shape, or because it's very heavy. But, even so, like, when you really think about it, how can, like, a 10-ton boat float on the water without having problems?
That's the thing. That's the thing.
I mean, look at, for example, like, when you look at
The Titanic could stay up.
I mean, you think about, like, for example, like the U.S. aircraft carrier, like, that thing weighs so many tons, but somehow it floats like nothing. I believe that the U.S. air carriers are the largest aircraft carriers.
Actually, you know one thing? To make one air character, it takes like 30 years.
What's 30
To
years?
make one...
I thought
Yeah, it's 30 years.
I thought it was 3 years.
No, it's 30 years.
Really?
I think.
It shouldn't be 30. I thought it was like 3 to 7 years, around there.
No, to make like another like big like aircraft carrier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because there's a way that they make it faster. It takes an army of workers, but they made a system that could do it way quicker.
Ah.
Because now they stick it together in pieces. Like a jigsaw puzzle. Let's see.
I guess back then it took like 30 years to make one.
Yeah, because before they did like little by little. Like within the thing.
Understandable.
Let's see. How long it takes.
Hey Joe, if you clean the subway again, you clean the rails.
Ah.
No, I said if we have to clean the subway again, you're cleaning the rails. Well, I clean everything else.
How long it takes to do it?
Nah, you clean exactly where that oil stain was. You do that yourself. Because the thing is, you know how you deal with it. So the thing is, I don't have to deal with it at all.
Oh, you're doing it, my friend. Oh, no, Sapper was right. You know the Joe R4 class, like the recent newest one?
Yeah.
It took 3 to 4 years. That's the biggest of the group. Like, the biggest. And I think they said they're planning to make more of those kind of classes to replace the older ones. But dude, that thing is massive. I think that carrier, the GR4 class, I think it put the rest of the aircraft carriers in the world to shame, based on the size. Yeah, I'm a big war type person. I just love the designs of the airplanes, the designs of the ships, the technology of the vehicles. Like, you think that we have like the latest technology, like cell phones? Dude, the government has something that it probably scared the crap out of everybody.
Of course they do.
If they like have like the future of
from
technology.
The government hides everything from us, Joel.
Oh yeah. Like, I tell you what, Sapper. I mean, we're probably gonna die before this happens. But I believe that the U.S. will definitely build like a flying aircraft carrier, like it did in the Marvel movies. I'm pretty sure they're doing something like that. By the time that does happen, you and I will both be dead already.
And now either that or the Earth explodes.
I mean, if all the nukes go off between Russia and U.S., yeah, possibly has the end of the world.
Yeah, there's literally no hope at that point. Oh my god, there's like little spots. It's so annoying when you miss the little spots. There we go. Oh thank God. Now it's time to clean the stairs and everything else. I got the main deck done, Jill.
The main deck. You know what's a fun fact, Sapper? Well,
What?
scary fact. People who do fishing in a fishing boat, like an extra job fishing boat, when they go to the far seas that's really like rough, people do fall off and die.
Yeah, I know that.
I wonder how much they pay them to do that kind of job.
Not enough. That's how much they pay. Not enough.
Like, I wonder like if it is a good pay. Let's say if it was a really good pay to do that job, would you do it?
Depends on how much they pay me.
I would say they could pay $1 million just to do that. I mean, you could kiss. They could probably make you kiss your own ass for that. But if it's like, I don't know, rough estimate, like maybe $5,000 per catch. I'm guessing. I don't know. I already don't know the actual number. But
$5,000 per catch, then fuck, I'll take it.
like, per catch of a
But the thing
net.
is, I won't.
Yeah.
It was that fucking much. Jesus Christ.
But I'm guessing you have a due date though. Like you have to bring a lot back, about a certain amount of pounds, to get your reward money. Otherwise, it doesn't count. But I really don't know how much you get paid. But people said it's terrifying because there was a situation that they actually accidentally caught a sea snake, and when the guy was like sorting out like the crabs or the fishes, he got bit by the sea snake and he died immediately.
Sea snakes are extremely poisonous. Do not play with sea snakes, folks.
No,
Do not play with them.
they're very
poisonous.
they're territorial. But the guy didn't know it was in the pile. He was moving stuff around and the snake bit him because he got scared. Or yeah, he got scared or frightened, and then it bit the guy's hand, and there was nothing he could do for the guy because they're in the middle of the ocean.
So they just have to put him to rest.
I don't know what they did exactly, but probably they stick next to the guy until, you know, the time came. I'm guessing. Like, I'm not
She probably has some really, really well, like, last wishes and all that.
possibly. I really don't know. I mean, if he had a family, dude, like, I feel sorry for his family.
He most likely had a family.
Yeah, that's really sad, you know. Like, to go out that way, but do something that you really love.
Oh, no, we probably got a rust to deal with. Fuck.
Well, it's not that difficult.
There's an anchor. The anchor when it's metal. Ah, there's fucking rust on it. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. I'm busy cleaning the bow of the ship, which I guess is the back of the ship.
The bow?
The bow of the ship.
It's called bow, not bow.
It's literally B-O-W, right?
Yeah, it's called the bow of the ship. People call it bow. It's not bow.
Okay, I'm cleaning the bow of the ship. That sounds so weird because it looks like it's bow.
Yeah, it looks like bow, but it's not bow. They pronounce it differently. It's called bow. Like, come to the starboard bow. They don't call it the starboard bow. I mean, it wouldn't make sense.
Never know.
I mean, if you're like in a war effort, like in an old style ship with sails, and someone says, "To the starboard bow!" To the starboard what? They wouldn't understand that.
Well, whatever it is, they would have to deal with that, because the thing is that I really wouldn't care. I'd just say it. And they would have to understand what I said.
Actually, don't throw it overboard. They wouldn't give a fuck.
Anyway.
Yeah, back then with pirates, you did something wrong, they throw it overboard, and that's it.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about something else.
Oh.
When did this go to pirates?
Well, because we're talking about like the stern, the bow. Now I'm saying bow. The bow.
Bow. Bow? Bow? Bow?
Bow. Like the bow of the ship.
They have to call it the bowels of the ship. Yep, time to clean the shit stains of the ship. Go to the bowels of the ship. We're good to go. Time to go deep into the inner workings of a boat. To the bowels. That's essentially what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the bowels of the ship.
Like, if you want to like actually pilot a ship, I'm pretty sure you have to know all those terms.
What if I just tell Shadow, quick to the bowels?
That'd be the backside.
Yeah, and I don't think Shadow will pick that up immediately.
No, he does. Sometimes. He knows starboard. He knows port. He knows stern, but I don't think he knew what was the bow.
Okay, Joe, the way I'm saying bowel is been literally like your bowels themselves. You know, the tubes that shit goes through. Is that what I'm thinking of? This shit's bowels.
Yeah, you can think like that way, or you can think like someone's trying to bow down.
You mean bow?
Yeah, you know when people say, okay, I'm gonna bow down to you because you're like the highest, you know, your highness. They bow down to the highness. So you can think it that way, bow.
Bow. Okay, that's easier to say for me for some reason.
Yeah, it makes sense, though, huh?
Well, now it does.
It's kind of funny because some people say, like, I would just call it the rear of the ship. Well, you don't call it rear because that's something you send to a car.
He's the weakest link. Murder him in his sleep. There we go. Bow's been cleaned.
Nice.
The thing is, I'm not gonna bother to the anchor windlass because I'm probably gonna leave that to you. I'm gonna leave that to you. I'm gonna do the walls over here. Oh my god, I gotta clean the mast, I gotta clean the winch. Jesus Christ, I gotta clean the hatch. Oh, hey Joe, look, there's actually a little sign on it. It says mind the gap on the hatch. Mind the gap.
Oh yeah, because hatches do have gaps. It's not completely sealed. For some reason. Unless you're in a submarine. But an actual ship, I don't think
why the fuck would you get out on a submarine if you're probably in the submarine itself? Why would you go in the hatch?
To get into the submarine, you need to go through a hatch.
That I meant, like, why would you open up the hatch to fall in it? If A, you're already in the submarine, A, you're already underwater.
Well,
there's no sense in that.
There's I believe there's like some kind of hatch for the telescope that comes out. Like, that's a special one though. But for a person to actually get out of it,
observation submarine. That's an observation.
Yeah, but it depends how deep you are. If you're not that deep, there is a point that I think in submarines you can't get out of it, but you gotta be in a certain spot. They lock up the location, and then you can actually go out of it. And it drains up the water. I don't know how they do it though. Because we're not
experts on the whole submarine thing.
Well, true, but based on how the submarine operates, like how it like balances, goes underwater, above water, makes a left turn, makes a right turn, it's based by the water it has inside of it. Did you know that?
Talking about water in a submarine?
A submarine does have water, but that's how it turns. It's not based by the rotor, it's not based by the turbine, it's actually based by the water itself. That's how it turns. I never knew that.
Nor did I.
I thought it was the rotor that. No. Yeah, I thought it was the rotor that did that, but no, it wasn't apparently.
The rotor pushes it.
Well, it does have a rotor.
Did you see a YouTube video where legitimately there was a guy that was swimming and a submarine went close to it? No, it was a boat, like the rotor of the boat. That you got way too close to, like, you know, the diving area.
Yeah.
Like this guy has had a mask, he was underwater and all that.
Oh.
And the thing is, that boat went into the area where there are known to be divers there.
Oh.
And the thing is, this guy... No, this is actually on YouTube. Look it up. It is actually on YouTube.
Guy?
It literally showed, like, the ship had a rotor. The thing is, he grabbed a rope to make sure he didn't get sucked into the rotor.
Oh, shit, dude.
Yeah, that was literally... That was literally a scenario. Someone went through that. The thing is, like, the rotor was, like, right above him. He grabbed the rope that was attached to him. He grabbed that rope and held on to it for dear life.
Holy shit, dude.
And he survived. And this was literally recorded, Joe. This is on YouTube. I'm not shitting you either. This is on YouTube. I gotta find that video again, though, but... That is literally a video. Joe, you cannot fake something like that. You cannot.
I don't think I was saying it right. I was trying to say that the fin of the thing that turns.
No. The thing that's in the back of the boat where it spins. It's like a razor blade.
No, I wasn't talking about that one. I was talking about how it turns left and right. That's the wrong terminology of that. What's the tail that turns?
But yeah, just think of that. It was like, Joe, it was twin rotors as well. So, and plus the suction was so powerful. Like, you could tell the guy was holding onto that rope for very dear life. You could tell he was. Because the thing is, if he let go of that rope, he's dead, basically. That's how close that boat was to killing him. So, that was pure survival instinct is what kicked in right there. Like, he panicked, of course. But you know what I'm saying? That guy is a survivor, isn't he, Joel?
Yeah.
Guy that shows no fear. Well, he was very fearful because
Sapper. Okay, you said the wrong name. The person that you say will get stuck into the thing itself, that's called a propeller. It's not called a rotor.
Propeller, fuck.
You saying? Sorry. I was saying it right, rotor. You were saying the wrong one.
Sorry.
I was like, wait, that's called propeller, not rotor.
He almost got sucked into the propellers of the ship underwater. So you know what I was talking about? I keep on saying rotor instead. The rotor is the engine.
No, the rotor's a fan. You know the little thingamajiggy that turns left and right? You know the thing is that is right behind the propeller? That weird tooth-shaped thing? That's the rotor.
I specifically said like these blades that were spinning around.
Yeah, the blades is the propeller. It's not the rotor.
It's like the master propeller as well. And the thing is, like, you could literally tell that that rope was starting to head towards the propeller from how strong that was. The thing is, the giant boat went in an area where there's known to be divers. Like, how did the driver of the boat not know that this is an area where divers are?
Well, what kind of boat was it, though?
Big boat.
Like a cargo boat, or was it like?
I think it was a cargo.
They had like giant containers on it.
I don't know.
Because
the thing is, the guy is underwater, Joel.
Okay.
The guy is deep underwater. He was probably filming himself underwater for something.
Oh.
And the thing is, what happened was, because the thing is, that was not planned at all. So that was just a complete random occurrence that could have potentially ended terribly for him.
Ah.
Very terribly. But he found a rope that apparently was attached to something, and he held onto that for dear life.
Oh, it couldn't be a cargo one then, because they don't have ropes.
No, it wasn't attached to the boat.
Oh.
It wasn't attached to it. He grabbed on a rope that was, I think it was trapped underneath some rocks, I think. found like a random rope, I think, and he grabbed it and held onto it, and it didn't like suck him in. It was trying to suck him up into the rotor or the blades itself, propellers itself. Like the propellers were trying to suck him in to kill him instantly. So he held onto that rope for dear life. He survived, probably with half a heart attack in the process. I'm talking about like deep sea divers where they have like the whole oxygen tank thing.
Oh, okay.
Scuba divers. It's scuba diver. That's what it was. Basically, they went to where there's known to be scuba divers.
But what? Wait, but wasn't like the boat's route was going through there because that's what theoretically
the thing is, boats always avoid that area. Boats are not supposed to go over there. There's like there was a rule that boats are not allowed to go where scuba divers are because there could be someone there, and that can end up in a death of a person.
Okay, I get you now.
So it's very, very strict.
Yeah, guys.
And I'm pretty sure as soon as that guy literally got on the surface and literally uploaded that, you know, everyone probably saw that shit and got really concerned about that.
Yeah, because sometimes there are instances that sometimes a scuba might accidentally go to the route where the boat was going by mistake. Sometimes. But in this case, what you're saying is like, it's odd. But maybe the boat went to the wrong path.
They had the warning. There's a warning for boats not to go there. There's a warning for them. So maybe the guy was in too much of a rush. Maybe he thought there was no scuba divers. But the thing is, you can't see in the water that well because it's deep water. Actually, let me tell you one thing. Actually, Joel, it was actually near the shoreline, too.
Near the shoreline?
Yeah. The thing is, like, it was so close to him.
Wait, it was close to a shoreline. Was it like a harbor on that shoreline?
Shit, I don't know.
If there was a harbor near a shoreline, then probably the guy was in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
You think it that way, because if it's near a harbor, it cannot be near scuba diving, harbor. It's really strict.
Like I said, I don't even know what the fuck that video is anymore. Might have been removed, honestly.
Oh.
I did see a video. I did see that video, though.
Yeah, I can see on both sides of arguments. The one side would be like, why would you put a ship on routes where the scuba divers are? But another argument would be like, why would scuba diving on a harbor route?
I don't think that's where the harbor is. I don't know.
You said like shoreline.
I said, thinking... this was so, Joe, this was like 2013, 2009 shit.
Oh, okay.
So that was old ass shit. So right now they probably implemented the things where it's like, okay, so he probably got in trouble and the driver of the boat probably got in trouble. They probably both got in trouble. Maybe they were both at the wrong area at the wrong time.
Because both can't be at the same point at the wrong time. It has to be one side's fault. But they looked right into it, see who was there that wasn't supposed to be there. They find that out first. And whoever, let's say like...
the driver of the boat's at fault. But actually, literally, YouTube, watch another YouTuber react to it and all that. He said, like, he was very lucky he found that thing to hold on to. What the fuck is this damn rope piece? Seriously?
Wait, up there?
I'm trying to look for the freaking piece of rope. The winch rope.
The winch rope. Oh, I mean that rope that... Oh, the winch rope. I thought you're talking about...
Picks up the net. Where the fuck is it?
Oh,
right here, Joe. I'm trying to find one little spot somewhere.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rope they have on the side of the boat that they tie it to the dog. I'm supposed to talk about that for a second.
Where the fuck is it? This is gonna drive me... Joe, seriously, look. That looks clean, doesn't it? But if you go to it, there's something missing on it. And I don't know what's missing on it. Maybe there's something a little in the cracks and crevice, maybe.
Possibly.
No, that's the winch itself.
That's clean.
I swear to God, it's underneath it. I swear to God.
The keel. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait.
What is it?
No, the port is at the back. Is it? Wait, I thought the bow was at the back. Wait. Main deck.
What?
Wall deck. Port's hull. No, never mind. I'm thinking over.
Found the catch box, Joel.
Starboard, port, keel. Oh, port is left side, starboard's right side.
Joel,
What happened?
I'm pretty sure that was rust. Why did the green just take out that rust like it was no one's business?
No idea. Port. No, I
That,
was
that,
right. The bow was the back.
no, that is clearly rust. Why can green take out the rust now?
No idea.
Did they enhance the probe even more?
Oh, so the center strip is called a keel. Okay, that's something new. Didn't know that. There's a trim, gun rail. No. Rotor, propeller.
Thank God I got the damn catch box done.
Okay, propeller is finally done.
Hey, there's the mast. Looks nothing like the ship that we know of.
Where?
No, the mast.
The mast? Oh, let me see.
Yeah, it looks exactly nothing like the ships we know of.
Well, they call it the mast for different reasons. The mast is the center pole piece that sticks out the ship. They call that a mast.
I was talking about these masts compared to this mast.
Oh, I mean, they're the same thing, it's just they have different roles.
Well, think of old style and new style. How about that?
Nah, this doesn't make sense because it's still the same thing, it's just one has sails, the other
Oh, I
has a
forgot
crane.
boats can catch on fire. I forgot about that.
Yes, of course they can catch on fire. Even new boats can get on fire. I mean, that's run on fuel, so yeah, it's gonna get on fire, guaranteed.
Gun whale.
I like how it's called the Pelican.
The pelican of the ship?
Yeah, no, that's what's called. The name of the ship is called the Pelican.
Makes sense. Because pelicans eat a lot of fucking fish.
No, well, yes, but they can scoop water with their mouth or beaks. But I can see why they call it the Pelican because of that concept. Like, to actually own a boat, like, you gotta have money. Like, lots of money just to own a boat.
I know. Boats can cost like thousands, maybe tens of thousands.
And the worst part, like, that's not the only thing I worry about. You have to pay just to dock it by a dock. You don't just place it down and just hope for the best. You have to pay for the parking.
Docking fee and all
Yeah,
that.
for the parking. Or you have to
Even if Family Guy says, "Is my boat parked illegally?" I don't know. That gave me like first inclination that you have to pay to be able to dock your boat.
Yeah, because that's not
Like, is my boat parked illegally? That gave me the first inclination is like, I'm pretty sure you have to pay to dock your boat.
Yeah, you get to rent it, pretty much.
Unless you own the dock yourself.
Well, that's something else. But if it's like public property, then it's like you had to rent it just to put it there.
The hell else am I missing? Oh my god, there's nothing more pain in the ass when it's just the fucking littlest of spots that you miss.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Probably almost done with yours. I'm not even done fully with the dang deck wall over here.
No, I still have a lot of things to work on down here.
Yeah, it was good. Okay. Where in the world am I missing this one spot? Oh, thank God. Okay. And all I just gotta do. Hey, Joe, how you doing over there?
Doing alright. Oh, you're talking about this hole inside right here?
What was?
The big hole right here? The mooring hole?
Yeah, I was talking about those little things.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about something else. Okay, yeah. That one's like because since they go fishing, the waves would dump water on the boat, so they have that to squirt
Yeah,
the
that's
water
why I
out.
said immediately thinking that would drain it out.
Okay, I thought you meant like, that little hole that spits water on the side of the ship that fills up with water. I thought about that one. It's a term for that, but I forgot what the term was for that.
No, because I was immediately thinking, like, that doesn't look like that has a filtration system.
No.
So I was thinking, like, okay, I'm guessing that this game doesn't have the filtration system, so apparently it's not right.
I mean, it's a
But
very
the thing is,
tiny
I
hole.
recognize it. Like, I mean, recognize, like, okay, that's an open hole. Maybe that's to drain water out if it gets on top of the ship.
Ah, okay.
It's a fishing boat, so my initial thought was, okay, that's maybe to drain out water, because picking up fish out of the water, they're gonna flop water everywhere. Obviously. Probably easier just to slice them open instantly. Instead, instead of just make them suffer and then die very slowly, unless you're very sadistic and you enjoy watching another animal die in front of you very slowly.
No, because they put it in a conveyor belt and it goes somewhere, which I don't know where it goes to. Which I think it just dies in there, I think.
No, I mean, fish dies like really quickly once it's out of water.
I mean, they fight to breathe, but I don't think the sailors would kill it instantly. I guess it's like they sort out what's fish and what's not fish.
What's trash and what's not trash.
Yeah, basically.
And once they use this piece of fish, and it's a really good piece of fish. God, it's almost like, hey Joe, I think we found the real life equivalent of a merchant. If the fish is not good, they die.
No, merchants don't do that.
Yes, they do.
No.
Or, different analogy, I think.
No, because any fish is good fish. The key is just to catch as much fish as you can. And then, or they get asked, okay, can you bring this certain type of fish that I only need for our market? They try and catch that particular fish. If they don't get the right fish, they just dump it back in the water.
Or eat it.
No, they don't, but don't just eat it straight up.
Seriously? They don't even eat the fish they catch?
They catch it, but they get the wrong one, they put it back in the water. I assume that's how it works.
That's assuming that's what you do. That's assuming that's what you do.
No. It's like, because you don't want to destroy the ecosystem, that's the thing. So I guess they're also concerned about that as well. Like, okay, make sure, you don't catch the wrong one. If you do, dump it back in the water where it belongs.
I mean, it's already kind of... The way is, when you pick up the fish, they look already dead anyway.
No, because they suffocate a bit, but they can still live on. You put it back in the water.
What if you catch them again in like an hour?
You put it back in the water again.
And you catch it again?
You do the same thing.
What if you catch it 100 more times?
They do the same thing.
That's some college, like, okay.
It's really strict. It's very strict.
And ever since we got to this boat, we instantly started talking about instantly started talking about Sea of Thieves?
Well, because the ways remind me of Sea of Thieves. That's what brought me to that topic in the first place.
Yeah, and then you said merchants calling to you. It's like, God damn it, Joe. Not enough time for that.
The merchants
We're trying
are
to enjoy a
calling
game.
for me.
We're trying to enjoy a game.
I enjoy any game, honestly. Either it's relaxing or has good PvE/PvP background.
The only thing you love is PvP. You don't even like PvE.
No, I do like PvE. It depends on what kind of
you
PvE
prefer
it
PvP
is.
more than anything else.
Well, yeah, I guess more better, in my opinion. But it depends what kind of game it's that relates to PvP and PvE. If it's a really good game, a real fun game to play on PvE, then I stick to it. But if a game offers PvP and I give it a try, then yeah, I will like it a lot more than PvE. The reason why I like more PvP than PvE in Sea of Thieves is because you could interact with other players. But when you do, like, okay, you need to farm cannonballs, supplies, or whatnot, like cursed cannonballs.
I still can't believe I got mad at Shadow for that, though.
You could do PvE on skeleton ships, or on skeleton ships, and you could farm cannonballs that way. That's what I like about that idea.
I still can't believe I literally went off on Shadow because of that one thing he did. The thing when we had like 500 cannonballs. No, we literally did have like 500 cannonballs.
Oh yeah, dude, I was upset about that. Like, I wasn't upset by losing. I was upset he didn't want to fight.
Like, we had all that ammo.
Yeah. Everything how we were collecting, he was like, no, I want to leave the area. Well,
I'm pretty sure you were more surprised in me because the fact I was willing to fight it that second.
yeah, I was like, right on, go for it.
I'm like, cause I'm usually the one that's pacifist of the group, right?
No, you're more neutral, not passive. Passive means that you're ongoing consistently. That's passive.
Well, I'm passive neutral, is what you put it in that way.
There's no passive neutral, it's just neutral in general. Yeah, you're passive, you're neutral. There's no both.
I know. Maybe it's more friendly neutral.
That's still neutral.
Am I seeing down this wall? I'm missing something. Oh my god, they get in little spots, I swear to god. Hey Joe, what do you think about the boat so far? It looks pretty nice, huh?
It looks nice. Like, I really love the blue, like the blue and the tannish brown with the white.
Actually, come over here. Like, come over here. Like, look at the blue and the nice blue and all that. That's just the fact of how filthy it is. Like, the winch looks nice. I'm still missing a little spot on that fucking winch rope. That's pissing me off to no end. The anchor looks nice. I'm pretty sure you cleaned the anchor, right?
I haven't started on it yet.
Then why are you up here?
Because of the railing.
I gotta try to find more of the wall, pretty much. With a boat this big, I'm gonna get robbed so easily.
You're gonna get robbed?
Yeah, I'm gonna get robbed from all the money that you're gonna get. I'm gonna get robbed. You're probably gonna take like almost all the money. Meanwhile, I'm just like sitting there and like, I guess I get the scraps apparently. Finally. No, that's essentially what this game does to me. I essentially just get the scraps.
Because when you invite the player, they call it assistant. I don't know why. They call it that, but that's what it's called.
I literally have $5 million anyway. I think I'm good. No, that's not $1 million. I had $5 million. Jesus Christ. I would not be power washing anymore. I have 5,000.
If you have 5 million, you probably own a power wash company and just pay up people to do your bidding.
Yeah, I literally have $5,000. Why not just use the green one here? Yeah, it'd be a little bit easier to clean off the green. clean this for a reason. One thing you gotta have clean.
Oh yeah.
Probably what I'm about to clean right now. There's one thing that needs to be cleaned regardless. Is that the life thing? The thing that you throw in the water and it picks them up if they can't swim.
Oh, life preserver? No.
Yeah, life preserver.
Yeah, that's what it's called, life preserver.
That's called Life Boy. Life Boy. What's it called?
That's what it says on it.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that at all.
Oh, left boy. Boy?
Yeah.
Boy? Yeah, I think you're right, life boy. I think. Yeah, life boy.
Yeah, that's to me. It's just like okay. I'm going with the red.
Or maybe it's
yellow.
called boy, like with the weird accent probably.
Yeah, probably called that. It's just it's in the language mere mortals cannot understand.
Or maybe it is we can't understand. We just didn't realize that's what it's called.
Oh boy, now it's time to clean up the big boy shit up here. You know, we'll save that area for last. Nah. Good lord, can you seagulls shut up?
Welcome to the harbor.
I can tell. And then I remember is that literally we're probably not. We're like, oh, we're 83% done. Oh, okay. I thought we were like less than 50%. I'm like, oh god damn it, we're probably not even 50% done. Then I look, well, wait, we're that close to done. I was looking down there.
Looking pretty good. Are seagulls really that loud, Joel? Yeah. Yes, they are.
Oh, lucky me. Why don't I just clean the floors of every single one of these? It would probably make everyone's life a little bit easier, but do it this way. Oh, the bird poop up here is nice. You know, it ain't a ship unless there's bird poop.
True that.
You know that, right? It ain't a ship unless if there's no bird poop on the ship. That looks like that's been used for fishing. That's been used for years. There's no bird poop on this ship. I swear to God, I'd be so suspicious. Like, is there just no birds out there or some shit? That's something I wonder. What do our characters think when they have to clean up these disgusting areas? What do our characters think? It's like, I just want to get paid and leave. That's probably exactly what our characters think. It's like, I just want to get paid so I can leave and never remember this situation ever again. That's probably exactly what our characters think, huh, Joe?
Possibly.
It's like, I want to get paid and I want to leave immediately. I do not want to relive this entire thing ever again.
I mean, you're a boat owner that probably gets to relive it all the time.
No, I mean, us as power washers.
Oh. A process is tough to revisit it, regardless if they get, like, the same call from the same guy.
Wait, you have to go again?
Well, they have to clean the ship, so they get paid to do it. So
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we have to do it again.
no, but it gets dirty, and the guy pays us to do it again. Then you have to do it again.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna do this shit for free. Hey Joe, watch. I can only pay like $50 for me doing all this.
$50? That's a bit small, don't you think?
Yeah, for a ship this fucking big, yep, $50. Yep, I get paid $50 fucking dollars. I would literally call the fucking police. You know what? Like, I'm saying, like, this is literally the most unfair paying I've ever seen. I showed the police up. They're like, what the fuck is this pay rate?
That's more towards your boss, not the payer. So
I would. The boss? Actually, you know, you'd probably put a lot of questions toward the boss as well. It's like, how much do we get paid for?
well, probably your boss wouldn't tell you how much you actually do get paid for doing it. Probably keep that secret.
Well, eventually we'll probably figure out how much we get fucking paid for. And if it's not very satisfying, then we're probably not going to work here. Joe, let me tell you one thing, Joe. Would you clean this entire ship for just $1?
I mean, they wouldn't pay you $1 to do it.
No, I said if someone paid you $1 to clean this boat, would you?
I mean, back then, when $1 was a lot back then yeah.
Now. Nowadays, Joe. Nowadays.
No, there's no way someone paid you $1 to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's standards of what people have to follow, and that's not one of them. And you're saying that you pay a guy $1,000 plus $1 tip, then okay, I guess what you mean, but there's no way someone's gonna pay $1 to clean a whole ship.
I'll clean like an inch. There you go. There you go.
That's not even $1. $1 would be like you clean like a tiny spot. That's $1 right there.
Okay, I cleaned like a small area. There you go. Now can I leave?
Unless
like, the boat's not...
unless you clean a buoy, like a life buoy, then that's like $1 probably.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's better. There you go. I cleaned it for you. Now, give me my money so I can leave. Like, the rest of the ship looks absolutely terrible. What do you think of the cabin look so far, Joe?
I'm looking around for...
There's a rim. There's a trim I forgot.
You didn't do the anchor properly over here.
Well, I was trying to focus on everything else.
Okay, it's done.
Did you get the anchor at all?
I did.
You did? I never noticed it.
You didn't clean the anchor pipe.
I get it. I'm just trying to focus on over here. Trying to make sure this up here looks nice and spick and span. Hey, Joe, if you have anything else, can you try to get the trimming?
I got it already.
No, I'm at the bridge trimming. I'm trying to clean up here.
Oh, well... Clean
Yeah,
something else right here.
Trying to clean out this spotlight. Can the seagulls ever shut up?
I mean, not really.
Wait, why do they make so much noise anyway?
Because they do.
Talking to, they just talk to each other, that's the thing.
Well, they communicate with one another, but as scavengers too.
Sure.
I mean, they'll take your wiener from your hot dog bun without you noticing.
The only one time, literally, a seagull stole a guy's entire sandwich. That guy mad as hell.
I mean, if you ever feed a seagull, that's what's gonna happen to you. I mean, we take their fish, they take our grub.
Man, seems fair. Hey, Joe, I like the supply crate look, though.
The supply crate?
Yeah, there's a supply crate over here.
When you said that, I was thinking of Sea of Thieves.
You need to get off the fucking Sea of Thieves, man. It's taking over your life.
Not really. It's Genshin will take my life away. I should play that, which I should try, which I don't really like.
What does?
Genshin.
Oh, we don't talk about that game. That is a rule for now. We do not talk about that name.
Yeah, he told me it was trash.
What game are you talking about, Bill?
You said it was trash.
Ah, okay. Whatever that is. Alright.
Is that true?
Hmm?
Genshin, that's what you will say. Is it trash?
I literally said we do not say that name. Oh, and your answer is yes.
Okay.
Very, very, very much so.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know, because you brought up the last session we were playing Sea of Thieves, but you didn't quite answer my question when I was asking was it on that topic.
Well, soon we're decide to go off from that topic.
Oh, I mean, you'll bring it up eventually again, because sometimes you do that.
Yeah, when I start yapping my big mouth.
Like the fishing, for example.
Yeah, I'm not even bothered with that anymore. I might do it again.
That's still
maybe
bullshit. What you explained to me about the fishing on that game, that's
no, you have to wait like
bullshit.
you have to wait 3 whole days before you can actually see the thing again.
Unlike Sea of Thieves, you can fish any minute you want. It's kind of funny, even Fishing Simulator can do faster than that.
What the fuck? I think I just cleared up some cat paws on the funnel. What the fuck? Tell me, like, can cats climb up walls now? Actually, I know they can, but the thing, it looks like it just walked up the wall.
Oh, maybe it was like running up the wall, probably? Like, cats do the most weirdest things that possibly wouldn't think of.
I know, those things can climb walls in like 5 seconds if they need to.
I mean, even a turtle can climb a fence. It's adorable, but it's very concerning.
What, for a turtle to climb a fence?
A turtle can't climb a fence. They're good climbers.
The thing is, if you see that happening, that's concerning, right?
I mean, my sister's pet turtle does that. And he is fast. I kid you not.
Definitely fast for a turtle, huh?
I mean, it's like an old turtle. I'm guessing he considers old. Maybe like past mid-age. But man, he is fast when he runs. And he can climb pretty well.
Oh, Joe, come up here and look at. You can look. Like, come here and look over here. See I'm looking? Look. Joe, where I'm at? Joe, come up here.
Where exactly?
Joe, come up here. Look.
Got stuck. There we go. Oh, the smoke stack? Oh, wait. Oh.
No. Look where I'm looking. See? Look where I'm looking. See? You can see the whole ocean right there.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say this for last so you can view over here. Looks nice, doesn't it?
That looks very nice.
It's called funnel, though. It's not called smokestack. It's called funnel.
Oh, it's funnel.
It's called funnel. Little spots in here.
Oh. I mean, theoretically, it still counts as a smoke stack. It does count as that, but maybe it's called differently for this boat.
Yeah.
I guess a smoke stack is more for like coal type boats.
Yeah.
So man, that's why it's called funnel.
gives you the idea of a typical harbor.
Yeah.
For immersion sink, add the seagulls for immersion.
Dude, I kid you not, like...
They got the seagull thing down, though. They got the seagull thing down, though.
Oh, yeah, dude, I love
So
seeing
I'll
seagulls.
give them that. I'll give them that. I'll give them that.
Like, seagulls are hilarious. Like, you could just be sleeping on the beach, and then you wake up and you see a seal look at you in the eyes.
It's like, hey.
How's it going?
You have some food? Can I have some food? You don't mind, right?
That's basically what they do. They just wait for you to give them something. You give one bird a cracker, then every bird comes to you.
Everyone wants to get it.
Yeah, everyone wants it. Do I remember when I was younger, I ate one single piece of tortilla, and then after that I saw another one came by. Oh, okay. And I saw 5 came along. It's like, hey, there's a lot of birds. And I see 27 came along. Like, okay, like, Dad, what's going on?
Dad, what's going on? Why is there so many?
Did you feed the seagulls? Yeah. Well, we're all. Oh, goddammit.
Well, goddammit, now we have to do it a lot.
Yeah, they wouldn't leave us alone.
You feed one?
Like, they was just like staring, just waiting for that one piece of meat to fall on the floor, on the sand, theoretically. It was good times.
Good times when the thing is when you absolutely hate everything.
No, I mean I always had. It was funny. It was very funny.
How did you miss this spot?
Guess what? Oh, I wasn't clean there. I was getting the other stuff that you missed.
Oh, there was actually barnacles on the window.
Oh!
How did they get on the window?
No idea.
Well, whatever.
Even that's concerning. Look at that! I fell.
Hey, don't. You realize there's a,
bridge. Huh?
Look. Don't look up here.
Oh! I was doing the most parkour way to do it.
There's a little thing you can go up that way. I'd say it's really nice they put that there, though.
Yeah, I was trying to do like a parkour style.
I don't know YouTube. I'm trying to clean, thank you. I'm trying to get my bullshit amount of money, alright? I'm trying to get my bullshit money and leave.
Bullshit money and leave. Here's a good question. Would you actually clean a boat in real life if you own one?
No. If they gave me only $100, you can just kiss the underside of my ass.
No, I'm saying you're the boat owner. Would you clean your own boat?
Yeah, I'll clean my own boat.
Okay, that's what I was saying. I was saying we watch the boat for someone else.
If say it depends, you better give me like at least maybe $200. At least. The very least $200.
I'm pretty sure they paid more than that.
How much do they pay you for it? Well, if boat's this filthy, you better give me at least 1,000.
I think they pay more than 1,000, maybe.
Depending. They give you 10 grand?
Not that much, but depending.
They give you $1 grand?
It depends on the size of the boat, as well.
Okay, so how much do you calculate how much this boat would be worth to clean?
Well, it is a fisher boat, so, but it's not ginormous compared to. Oh, that's a spot you're missing. Okay.
What was it?
The rope right here. The one that says danger, heavy machinery in use. It was like right here.
Oh my god! Right fucking there. Jesus Christ.
I think they like pay you like $2 grand, maybe, depending on the size. But this would probably be like $2 grand, probably around there.
Yeah, I'm only gonna get like $100 out of this.
Wait, what am I missing exactly? Oh.
You need the other side?
Oh yeah, I'm on this one right now. But you're cleaning like a cargo boat, like those giant containers.
Oh no, they were giving me at least like 20K.
Then that's that's a whopper.
You're gonna at least give me like 20K by the end of the day. Actually, no, not 20K. You better give me 50K.
Oh my god! Look at the logo. It looks pretty cool.
The logo on the ship?
Yeah, the front is actual pelican of a logo.
God, the railings are also dirty, so I gotta find a way to get all the railings. Oh, there we go. There's one. 99% done, Joe.
Nice.
Shut up, you damn seagulls! Jesus Christ, you're annoying in every game.
Sapper, give him a piece of bread. Probably will leave you alone.
No, they're gonna bother me more.
Okay, I'm glad you caught that one.
You think I literally forget what you just told me like 5 seconds ago?
I remember one time with my friend, I told her, if you want the birds to leave you alone, feed them a piece of bread that I bought. She actually did feed him. I told her, why did you believe me? You should never do that. She's like, what? And all of a sudden, now we have birds was flying around to get the bread. It was good times, dude.
She probably hated you after that.
No, she was laughing because she forgot that you should never feed him. You should never feed a seagull because that's what happens.
I still can't believe that whole story. Actually, you know what? You should put this part of the video. Joe talks about boats. That's exactly what Joe talks about. Joe talks about boats.
Hey, who doesn't like a boat?
And then you talk about the whole seagull thing. What the fuck? Is that actually true? Does that actually happen? Where you just feed one seagull and next thing you know 27 show up?
Yeah, it's true. In case you're not. If one seagull is there, you never feed that one seagull because that dude's got to call them friends and you got to have a whole tsunami of them just wants a piece of bread. It's funny though, but my god.
Hey Joe, you know what I keep on forgetting? That I have an extension cord for this, and yet I have not used it once.
Oh, bro. Oh, brother.
The railings, I believe the railings are left. That's one railing.
Oh, this is the bridge. Needs to clean. I don't know where at the bridge. And the bridge window.
On that side, sorry.
Yeah.
I got distracted by the seagulls.
Okay, that one's done. This one needs to clean too. That one's done. Oh, I see the spot.
I don't see anything else though. Oh my god.
It's like
Joel?
really, really, really like tight. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Bridge, fairly spotlights. Spotlights are above.
Yeah. Oh, I see the
clean.
spot, Mr. Mirror.
Oh, there it is. On the other side of this one? Anything over
It's
there?
on this side somewhere. Looks like I spot it.
On the top? Probably in the light itself. Yep, there it is.
Okay, got the bridge. Okay,
Got the
spot. Okay. No, there's one up front.
There's one on the front?
Yeah, the
Probably
one
that one.
you're cleaning, yeah.
That one's already cleaned.
No, it's just spot you're missing right here. There you go.
Now it's the fair lead. What the fuck is the fair lead? In the
Fair-
front?
This is-
No, it's right here in the front. Front. It says fairly driver, so
Barely,
no, it's
barely driver. Mast.
how many barnacles were down here?
A lot. Fair lead. Lots of fair lead. Oh, wait.
Oh, the pelican.
Just saw it somewhere. It said, oh, fair lead is the bulb? Oh, it's a bulb. Okay, on top. One of those bulbs are not... Oh, here it is. Yeah, the fairly is the thing that they use for the... There you go. Got it.
Alright, now let's view the footage. Wait, it's still 99. Wait, Joe, it's still 99%.
Oh, now it says 100. Okay.
I'm about to say, what the fuck's going on here? Oh my god, it looks so fucking filthy.
Oh, goddamn, I pressed it too early.
Oh my god, that looks so nice.
Oh, there, I can actually look at it now. Oh my god, I forgot how disgusting it looked.
And now that you look at it more, look at the boat now, Joel. This is fucking beautiful.
Dude,
looking.
you know what that boat reminds me of?
Huh?
Something you see from Disney. Like a Mickey Mouse
Sounds-
boat when he sings the little whistle sound.